last when we saw Vidya rocking in the Swades, AIA Swades event, you know, she was looking like an Apsara in the pink, and today once again she is looking as ravishing as before, and with the Sundari song, you know, it's like a true Sundari we are having at the San Jose Deepavali by none other than the Association of Indo-Americans.
My name is Vidya Vox and watch me on YoIndiaTV.
I can't believe my eyes. It looks like a mermaid has come out of the sea.
Put one hand in the air. If you can hear me, I want everyone here to put one hand in the air. Here we go.
Moves, everybody. Now that feels like a celebration.
Good evening and happy Diwali to all the viewers of YoIndiaTV. We are at the San Jose Grand Diwali celebrations with none other than Vidya Vox. Vidya Vox, the celebrity American singer, one of the greatest YouTubers of our times, and one of the most popular people who have represented Indian Americans in true Indian spirit, representing the next generation as well, is here to entertain one and all and celebrate India's Independence Day. Let's rock on to see what Vidya has to say.
Is it too late now to say sorry? Look what we've been through.
And she had a rocking concert, loved all your mashups, you know, you sing so sweet and you rock with Punjabi and Tamil and English numbers alike. And like, how did you choose the state of Kerala to promote their culture, their tourism, them as a wedding destination?
So Kerala is actually my family's hometown. I'm from Palakkad, so I grew up in Chennai, but I would go to Kerala when I was younger and all that stuff. So it's been like an incredible honor to be able to go back to where my whole family is from and see what the, you know, destination is like, and it's unchanged and untouched, and I always love going back to Kerala, and that's why. And it came to me, they were like, oh, you have Malayalam songs, you sing in Malayalam, and I was like, yeah, we grew up singing, so it just made sense as a collaboration.
I'm not bossy, I'm the boss. Make my own way, I ain't lost. Brains and beauty, we can have it all. Trying to push me down, but I won't fall. We're just having fun, cause we're number one. Keep on fighting, ladies, we already won. The life is show them how it's done. இது எப்படி இருக்கு தடவி? I can hear you guys singing a little bit.
So how did you do the selection of the songs?
So basically I wanted to make sure it's a mix of languages because I know everybody's gonna be here. So I wanted to do like a little something for everybody. So I was like, okay, let me pick some Tamil, some Malayalam, some English, some Punjabi, Telugu. Let me just give it a little taste for everybody because it's everybody's celebration.
Put your hands together. Here we go for the one and only, the Hooligan again, who is here with us today. Here we go. Hey!
சரக்கு சும்மா உண்மையே எனக்கு நம்ம சிங்காரி சரக்கு நல்ல சரக்கு சும்மா உண்மையே எனக்கு நான் விட்டு கொஞ்சம் சொல்லியே விட்டுக்கிட்டு நீயே நான் விட்டெறிஞ்சேன் சொல்லியே விட்டுக்கிட்டு நீயே சுகவனையில ஏறி போய் வாங்க போறேன் சொல்லியே சிங்காரி சரக்கு நல்ல சரக்கு சும்மா உண்மையே எனக்கு நம்ம சிங்காரி சரக்கு நல்ல சரக்கு சும்மா உண்மையே எனக்கு
AIA Swades event, India's Independence Day. What a beautiful celebration, and you have enchanted the audience for almost an hour. How's your experience?
It's been incredible. The audience was so great and it was so fun to play. I feel like this is my second time here and it's always such an incredible time to play for everybody here. It's always a warm welcome and they love to sing and dance with me, which is great.
Let me see that, put the fire. Bonnie and Clyde, how you are right at time with me, I know.
It's Diwali, it's Deepavali, and everyone should celebrate and hear their own language. So I thought, why not make a mix?
And each one of us is feeling like bloke is fire gun, and we are all in love with you. How did you get started with these mashups?
So basically, I grew up, in India a little bit and the US a little bit. So I was like, how can I marry the two worlds together? So I was thinking, I want to do music, and how can I make it like true to myself? And so I just got the idea for mashups. It's not a new idea; I didn't invent it, but at the same time, I thought it was the most true to myself. And so even with my original music, I do the same thing.
You think I'm just a lady?
I keep a lot of Indian elements and mix it up with English and sing in Malayalam and Tamil and all the different languages.
You know, I have dared to write a little appreciation about you, if you may.
Sweet. Oh my god, yeah, sure.
You're an epitome of fusion music. Vidya, you spread love with wings of womanhood, beauty and dignity. And on YoIndiaTV, you are but a queen who we are obliged to have. So welcome to YoIndiaTV with me, Jasleen Khanuja. And you live in US, you were born and brought up here.
Yeah.
So how's the culture in California different than the states you've been raised up? Where were you and where are you now?
First of all, thank you so much for such a sweet appreciation. Glad to be here and speaking with you finally. So I was raised in Virginia, and at that time growing up, I didn't have that much like an Indian community like this. It was very difficult to even find like an Indian store. But now things have changed so much, and there's so much community, so many more people here, and it's I feel like California is kind of the hub and has always been the hub for an India community.
3, 4, faster, 1, 2, 3, 4. All the ladies, 3, 4. Oh, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, go. Got that, got this. I cut the road out. Let your body out, cut the road out. Dancing like we got nothing to prove now. Busting that thought, that's the boy truth now. One time for the door, give me 2 times in a row. Give me 3 times let it go. Losing control, give me a one time for the door, give me 2 times in a row. Give me 3 times let it go. Come on, dance now, paciencia. Don't care if your missus is down. Keep it burning, put the fire.
And now it's like kind of spread its wings everywhere, and so it's great. It's incredible to be in California. I live in LA now, and everything, I feel like the culture is like a little bit more chiller, I would say, like more relaxed, but no, I love it. I love Virginia. I love going back home. Both are great.
Sparkling like diamonds, like to behold. So mesmerizing, she knows she's got it. When she sang her song, like
Singing today, किन्ना सोना तुझे रब ने बनाया. You were also singing खाई के पान बनारस वाला. You know, you were eliciting the very hardcore, evergreen Bollywood songs and. You sang a Punjabi song as well.
Yeah.
I was so amazed, you being from the state of Tamil Nadu originally. So how did you choose these songs, and like how did you make sure the pronunciation is something that you will get absolutely right? Because I was seeing you were getting it just perfect.
Yeah, thank you. That means a lot coming from you. I think, I try and check with a native speaker. Actually, not try. I actually, every single time, who speaks Punjabi or Malayalam, even Tamil, like I check with my grandma, even though I'm fluent in it, it's important. I feel like singing is very different in terms of the pronunciation. So I try and talk to a native speaker and have them correct me and listen to the song. And yeah, it's been like great. I feel like that's the way to do the homework and to really pay homage to the language, because pronunciation is important when singing in Indian languages.
About your upcoming album, and you sung a song from Sundari too.
Yes, I did. I just released this album, Sundari. It's been the Sundari era right now, so it's a year since I released it, and so I'm just going on tour with it. I'm going to go to London and Rotterdam next week. So in fact, I'm leaving in a couple of days. So yeah, so I'm going to be doing that. And then the next album is, I'm going to start writing it next spring. So I already have the ideas.
Actually, before we do the Punjabi song, I'm going to do one more Tamil song, and it's from my new album, Sundari. And it's basically, it's a song very close to my heart, and it's all about self-love. I think today, everything feels crazy, the world feels crazy, and sometimes we just have to take a second and give ourselves the reset. And so this song is about all of that. So this is Stardust.
People are all excited to have you on our show. You are coming for the very first time on YoIndiaTV. How would you address the difference in culture between celebration of Independence Day here versus in India, where you were for the last 2 years?
Yeah, of course. In India, it's such a big celebration and all over the country. And I think it is important to honor the people that fought for our independence and are charging the country forward. I think, and that's honestly also in all of us. We all have a little bit of India in us. We're Indian. We're South Asian. I think we bring our culture everywhere we go. And so I think it's not just in India, but here too, we're trying to celebrate. So I think it's great in all kinds of ways. So as people are celebrating, it's a great day and a good day to celebrate.
Happy Diwali to you, and what's your final message to all the viewers of YoIndiaTV?
I just want to say Happy Diwali and thank you so much for watching, and just let light always come over darkness, and I just hope that everyone is well and safe. I feel like English doesn't have the same reverence almost. You can sing it loosely and it's okay, but I think in Indian languages it's important that you understand what you're singing and understand what the audience understands what you're saying. So.
Birds in the sky, can't deny this, not for what it's worth. And it used to be something more than a fate of love.
So,
absolutely, and I was dancing on Kuttu Fire as well. But I would like to ask you, you shot that very first song, my fan following for you started with Lean On. Which is shot with, and I saw Raghender and Voilender, whatever, he was also there.
Great,
So where did that shooting happen? Because it was a mural wall.
Yeah, it was in DC actually. It was when I was living with my mom, and Shankar produced it. My friend Rashi played piano, Violander played violin, and obviously Ricky Jutt sang the Jindamahi part. It was a great collaboration, and it kind of happened organically. And you know, they were actually it was Rashi and Ricky. They both brought Jindamahi. They were like, "Oh, this is like a cool song," and she suggested it. And Lean On was popular at that moment, so Shankar was like, "Okay, let me take it to the studio. Let me see what we can do." And yeah, we just formed that collaboration, and it was great. I love collaborating with other musicians, and they're awesome.
Blow kiss, fire gun, we would need someone to lean the
What's your final message to all the viewers of Yo India TV who are watching you worldwide?
Oh, I just want to say follow your dreams and go to sleep on time. That's what I do.
Wonderful. Thank you, Vidya, and all the very best for your next moves as well.
Thank you.
Have a good one.
Thank you so much for having me. It was such an honor. Thank you.
This next song is a mashup with a Malayalam song. And if you don't know the meaning, basically it just means the world was in trouble and the God had, everyone was trouble, but the goddess had to come save the world. So I thought it's very akin to how women are always saving the world, the goddesses around here. So this next one is for my goddesses.